Alright. I think we're gaming. Audio levels look good. We are going to slay the Spire. How does one slay a Spire? Like, what is a Spire? Is a Spire like a rock formation? I don't know. We're going to go with Metallic. Metallic just seems pretty good. Let's go with Metallic. Unslays your Spire. Welcome, Tyler. Good to see you. Sorry about your burger, dude. That looks pretty, it looks pretty interesting. Not going to lie. Alright, let's do it. We are playing the Switch version, so I'm probably going to be heavily criticized. Embark on a quest to slay the Spire. A new quest is available once a day. Complete other good players for highest score. We're just going to go with standard. I think that's all I can really do. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. What do we choose? All I have is Ironclad. Okay, so we got to do Ironclad, I guess, is how we're going to start this off. So let's do it. Hope you're doing well, Deli. My brother's fries didn't even come. Is there like a dispute or something like kind of like feature you can do? Because honestly, dude, you're entitled to fries, man. I'm pretty sure you're entitled to fries. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Again, I've never really used DoorDash or anything like that, so you never know. Maybe the dude just yanked the fries, which is not cool. You never steal another man's fries. So choose a starting room. Yo, Das Cool Bro, dude, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going, man? All right, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, so it looks like it's a map. So I could choose one of starting rooms. Let's go with this one. Why not? It puts a slay in the Spire. The host gets it. Yo, Pirate Dude, it's been a little bit. Great to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Slay that Spire. We're going to try our best. Doing better. You're really tired at work, dude. I'm sorry, man. But that's why caffeine is a thing. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. Yo, Deli, thank you so much for the shout out for Dallas Cool, bro. Really cool streamer. Definitely go check them out. Wolf and Fox, welcome. It's good to see you. I've actually was like about to buy the pre-con for the command that we played last night, but hope you're doing well, everybody. Thank you all for paying the metal tax. I appreciate it. All right, so what do we do here? So how do we play? Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, you end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards when drawn, your energy is replenished. Interesting. It seems like just any kind of card game. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. All right. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. All right. Let's do a tutorial here. Let's see how this all goes down. All right. So we have a strike card, so I get to deal 6 damage. This literally kind of reminds me of like Kingdom Hearts, like Train of Memories. We can defend. His intent is blue fire. Great game, by the way. So we have 3. So we can play 3 cards in theory, right? So let's strike. Yeah, strike the cultist. We're gonna strike again. And I might as well just... How many cards do you draw? They didn't actually tell you that. We'll just do a block too. Let's see how this works. Cal has been retorted for not bringing my fucking fries. I thought you were just making a joke for DJ Khaled. Was that actually his name? I'm sorry, man. Never mess with them. So no, you never do. You never do. Cards here are shelved in your draw pile when it runs out. Oh, okay, so it kind of like cycles them out. Do you just keep recycling the same cards? Or is this like cards are drawn here from the start of each turn, cards are shown random by a sort? Interesting. Let's just pass turn. I want to still fuck with my friend. Yeah, you never mess with the man's fries. Adventure Time taught me that pretty well. Alright, so now we're just drawing some random cards here. So, deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable creature. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. That actually is pretty good. Wait, I've never seen it actually play this game. I don't even, like, I know of this game, but I've never played it. So this seems pretty interesting. Okay, so Bash actually takes up 2 spaces. Okay. So it's kind of like a resource management game and a deck builder? Yo, Stu, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going, Stu? Okay, so this dude is about to attack us for 6. So we can prevent 5 if I wanted to. So this is good to know. This is actually definitely good to know. Yo, Hugglesberry, great to see you. Hope you're doing well, Huggles. Still lost? Nah, that says a 1 right there. That says a 1 right there. How are you doing, Huggles? We getting hype? Yo, ATM dude, welcome. By the way, you lied. I can't use the Watcher. All I have is Ironclad, but Ironclad seems pretty interesting. No more cards. There are no cards to draw. Your discard part is shuffled into the draw pile. Let's go. All right, got it. Okay, so you just basically use your deck. Okay. So I guess we're going to attack. And then we're going to... So, I mean, I can block 10, right? Yeah. Because he's anticipating on doing 10. You can start with the silent. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. It's been a long time since you played this game, right? So, since we're going for the long term, let's just block 10 damage. Yeah, we can't play any more cards since we have no energy, so let's pass turn. This guy was not the best. I mean, it's a starting dude. I wouldn't expect him to be that good, you know? But I mean, so far... Okay, so the Vulnerable War's up. That's fine. So I could do 18... Yeah, so I guess we could do 18, but he doesn't plan on doing a lot of damage. I can only block 5. So let's just do that. And then just pass turn. I mean, though, so far, like, mechanically, I could see why people really like this game. But I have no idea, though, if we actually get, you know, healing at the end of it. So we'll just kill the dude right now. There we go. We did it. We did it! Our first victory! We are already gaming. Ooh, so you recover 6. Okay. So spoiled 11 gold and add a card to your deck. Interesting. Ooh, okay, so this is where, like, the roguelike aspect happens. So you just start building up your deck and going from there. Interesting. Okay. I kind of like this so far. So 0 is Clash. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. That's actually kind of good. 0, deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Ooh. Anger's kind of cool because it allows you to, like, kind of getting more anger, and it's 0. So you take no energy. That's actually pretty good. This game reminds me of an app called Night of the Full Moon. I might have to check it out. But yeah, like, this is like a roguelike card builder game. But like, you know, kind of like dungeon crawling a little bit too. So that's interesting. Deal 3 damage to random enemy. Deal 3 damage to random 3 enemy 3 times. So it deals 9. I mean, I kind of like Anger. Anger seems kind of good just because you're, you know, you're filling up your car, your, you know, like your pack and everything with more Anger. So we're gonna grab an Anger. Give me the gold too. Why would you want to skip that? All right, so the legend shows that they're... Okay, interesting. And also, why doesn't Anger give haste? Rude. Yo, seriously, it needs to give us some haste. All right, so let's go to the next room. This one is going to be an elite. No, it's an enemy. It's an enemy. But yeah, maybe it's because we didn't have a mountain, Wolfen. Maybe it's because we didn't have a mountain. Oh, speaking of Anger, we got Anger, so we good. You know, when DJ Cal shows up Mickey D's next. Yo, I mean, just report it to the DoorDash, like Chad's been saying, because, again, we got to get that look into. Doing well, but school's starting. My mom's hurting. My back is hurting from cleaning that floor for the last 13 times. I'm sorry to hear that, Stu. Hopefully just a good night's rest helps with that for sure, you know? Because that can definitely make going back to school a little bit difficult. I hope you feel better soon, though. Alright, so we're going to take out this dude, and I guess we can... He ain't dead yet. Okay, so I guess I can block 5. I guess it's actually kind of interesting, too, because, like, you can, like... Because, like, there's going to be turns where you're going to want to, like, hold on to your energy, right? So you just have more cards in hand. But I guess we'll just block, too, because I'm not that good. This ain't Paper Mario. Yo, LastPass, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Still ate that Big Mac. I mean, you know... As long as it didn't look anything else wrong, I mean, you know, you do you, man. You do you. But it still looked like a pretty good Big Mac, not going to lie. We're going to take out this dude. How long does Vulnerable last for? It lasts a little bit of time, right? But how are you doing, LastPass? Hopefully you're feeling good, my dude. I know it's pretty late for you. I want to strike! No, we can't. We don't have enough energy. But this game is actually pretty interesting. I can definitely see the appeal in it for sure. And I can definitely see why people like the PC version the most because, again, mods are a thing. Yo, Anger does 9? Now? That's interesting. So does Anger do more damage the more copies in your deck? Or did I misread that? And it's always late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, if I can ever change this, I would love to stream at different times. PC's also using the mouse with the cards is 100 times superior. Yeah, I could see that. But, you know, I wanted a Switch copy. I wanted a physical, so we good. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had Vulnerable. That's right. I forgot because we actually did use Bash, like, earlier at that point. Okay, so we're good. Oh, wait, you can only choose a certain amount of, potions. Drink your potions during combat. Potions with you between rooms. Okay. Add a card to your pack. Yes, we're going to grab one. So, Berserk. Gain 2 Vulnerable at the start of your turn. Oh, so you can gain more energy. That's pretty interesting. Got it. So, gain 2 Strength at the end of this turn. Lose 2 Strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. I mean, that's kind of good if you're setting up for, like, you know, like a really, really busty, like, you know, attack move. Berserk, you know, that's actually kind of cool. But how long does, Deli, how long does Vulnerable typically last? It's more than like one turn, right? Like it's at least a few turns, right, for vulnerable. I got $3 in DoorDash credits because he ate my fry. That's, but I mean that doesn't solve the fact you still didn't get the fries. But whatever, it is what it is. However many applied that many turns. Oh, okay. So in this case, it'd be 2. Okay, thank you. What's up, Last Bass? Navi, I choose you. So, Metal, when are you gonna speed run this game? Probably, maybe after we hit like a high tier goal or something. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not a speedrunner. I kind of like Hemokinesis. You deal 15 damage. That's pretty good if you're facing off against one singular target. So I'm gonna go with that one. We're gonna see how well this works. Proceed. Let's go. Yeah, same goes for things like poison. You can stack poison 40. It only goes down 1 per turn. Oof. I mean, we have 124 gold. So let's keep fighting. Let's keep like going for it. Leave the Slay the Spire. Yeah, exactly. Deli knows exactly what this game's all about. Deli will be your resident speedrunner for Slay the Spire. I'm gonna be the novice, beginner who doesn't know how to actually play this game at a very competent level, but we're still gaming. We're learning how this game works. But I could see why people like this game for sure. So I need to do a lot to this dude, but I kind of can't. So do we actually have a status condition on us? Oh, we're weakened, so attacks deal 25% less damage for 1 turn. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't want to do that because there's no full benefit. So we'll do bash and then we'll just defend. That might be pretty good. Spend $30 on 2 meals and I'm missing fries, and get what? I get my tip back, and I tipped him back in DoorDash. Yeah, I mean the fact that you still had to pay the tip and they still didn't give you your fries. Yeah, that's not really good, dude. I'm sorry to hear that you had a bad experience with DoorDash. You should have gotten T-Bill. I mean, it's still the same thing at the end of the day, though, right? It's still through DoorDash. It's still through DoorDash. Rat Jam, we gaming. All right, so we're no longer weakened, which is nice. What does this status condition do? So, the enemy inflicts a negative effect on you. Vulnerable. Okay, so strategic looks like it just does more damage. So we could deal 6 to anger, which is not too bad. Bash is still pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't have the cards I wanted before, so we're just going to use anger right out of the gate. Let's do that. Burger. Which I got Wingstop. I didn't know that Wingstop was an option, Tyler. That could have totally been an option for sure. We'll do vulnerable. Yeah, then we'll be able to take it out with the strike, so let's do that. Did your McDonald's not seal the bags for delivery? That's actually... Dang. That's cool, bro, coming with the big brain plays. Like, honestly, I've never used DoorDash or Uber Eats for that, so I don't know. Do they normally seal it? Because, like, every place else, even if you go through the drive-thru, they generally will seal it for you. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Iron Wave is actually a much better block. That's pretty cool. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card, removed till the end of combat. I mean, Sword Boomerang is kind of cool. It deals 9 for 1. But I kind of like Iron Wave. There's a lot of utility with Iron Wave. Enter code Metallic 014, 25% off your first DoorDash order. I am not affiliated with DoorDash whatsoever. I gotta say that for legal reasons. Let's go. Get your stickers sealed. Sure, I guess. I mean, I guess it's just there saying like, hey, it's sealed. It's not tampered with. It's near mint condition food. Let's go. Dude, if that seal was ripped, that's food tampering. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I don't know 100% they actually do that stuff, like, for McDonald's. I probably should have went with this other guy. Dang. All right. I mean, I could still take him down. Yeah, I mean, we might as well take him down. Yeah, we'll take out the little guy first. Let's just do that. I feel scammed. I mean, at least it wasn't my time doing it to you, Tyler. At least it wasn't mine. But dude, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. But I would even see if you could do a little bit. See if they could do a little bit more for that, because that's not fair, dude. So I need to do 20. Man, I can block all the damage, which is fine, and I can do a little bit of attack. We'll do that. Yeah, that's good. We'll pass turn. If it was ripped, that's considered champion. You should get a full refund. Yeah, that's a fair point. Because at that point, it's sealed for protection because of the whole pandemic thing going on, So I guess I could. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do bash, and then we'll do Iron Wave. We get a dead, and we get some protection. Let's go. So far, this is actually pretty great. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw an additional cards this turn. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, Peter. Well, if you don't got fries, make them your own. Making fries is actually pretty fun. I should play Slay the Spire again. It's good, honestly. Like, I'm only playing it. I'm only like, what is this? 15 minutes, and I'm like, oh, this game is a bop. Let's go. I kind of like Battle Trance, but I also do like Ironclad because it's a little bit of both. I'll go with Ironclad. Iron Wave, I should say. Let's go with Iron Wave. All right, proceed. Unknown. What could that possibly be? We cat jamming, we vibing. Let's go. Winged statue. Among the statues and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You'll find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Ooh, so like we can. This is kind of like what route are we gonna take? That is interesting. So unjams your cat. That's good. That's good. I like what you're thinking. So we can pray. Remove a card from your deck. Lose 7 HP. Destroy. Gain 50 to 80 gold. Or we can just leave. I mean, it seems like removing a card is actually pretty good because we can kind of remove some of the things that I feel is dead. Picking your route and having them dungeon dragon elements in here is really cool. It is pretty cool. It's like the dungeon aspect and creating your own story. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking too because, again, like what Zaxi said, in TCG card games, generally consistency is what you're going to want at the end of the day. So we're going to pray. Someone once told you that if the cult that worshipped a giant bird, as you kneel and pray, you begin to feel lightheaded. You wake up sometime later feeling strangely fleet of foot. Fleet of foot. Foot. There we go. Interesting. So, I mean, the strikes are fine for now. Bash is pretty good for utility. I like anger. I want to save this for like boss fights because 2 is kind of like nothing considering how much benefit we're getting. So we're gonna get rid of a defend. Defend is good, but we wanna, like kind of like not have so many defends. Like there's a few times where we had more than just enough defend that we needed. Yes, the flute, the most important body part in Kappa. It's always the most important part. Like it's the part that you need to make sure it's protected. I'm gonna finish Jujutsu Kaisen and then starts B-Stars. Ooh, dude, Jujutsu Kaisen is so good. I really enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen. Like it's so good. Metal's gonna die. What do you mean by that? This enemy is asleep. At the end of this turn, it gains 8 block. Interesting. But have a good night, Bass. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's always a privilege, dude. Have a good night and sleep well, my friend. I mean, we could just do a ton of damage right out the gate. Because, like, I could do vulnerable, like Bash, and then just go with Hemokinesis. I guess we could try that. Let's see how all this works. Take that 4. Let's go. Then we go 22. Let's do it. Ooh. Metallic Eyes wears off. That's great. That's gaming. That's gaming. We have that, so we got to pass turn. Need to start watching Odd Taxi too. ATM has been talking a lot about Odd Taxi. How's that going, by the way? So we're gonna be taking 18 damage. Interesting. So we're gonna do Anger for sure. We're gonna do Anger for sure. We have Iron Wave, so we can also block some of the damage. So we can actually block a decent amount, actually. So we'll do that. So I didn't have this time weekend, just the next weekend. Maybe get the chance to binge it. Like there's a ton of things that ATM just suggests all the time. And I'm like, bro, how do you get through all these? I don't have the time. But it's like there's a lot of good stuff coming out these days. By the way, ATM, did you notice that Netflix actually has Eden Zero out in dub and everything like that? Pretty interesting. Ooh, let's go. So we're gonna use Anger again because that's pretty good. We're gonna use Iron Wave. Since the last decade? Dang, man. I didn't even know it was actually that old. How much of Eden Zero do they have dubbed? I don't know. I really don't know at this point, actually. I just noticed it was actually showcasing dub. I'm assuming the first season, but I could be wrong. I just noticed that it was pretty much Fairy Tail. And I kind of was like, okay, this is pretty much like Fairy Tail. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. So what does this actually do? This enemy intends to inflict a negative, powerful effect on you. I do not like that one bit. All right, so Anger is actually pretty good. I do like Anger in this game so far. So what is the negative effect going to be though? Like that's kind of like what's making me a little bit hesitant. We also have potions. I forgot about that. So use potions during combat to gain bonuses or hinder enemies. Gave 5 regen. Regen helps heals HP at the end of your turn. Each turn, regen is reduced by 1. Anyone got recommendations after B-Stars? Yeah, Skate the Infinity. It's so good. Skate the Infinity is really, really good. I would highly recommend that. So I'm going to use... Jesus! Jeez. Yo, Raptor, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well, Raptor. How is it going? And then we'll do a block 5, because I don't think he'll actually kill us in just 1 turn. What about after Skate? After Skate? Good to see you, Raptor. How are you doing, my dude? After Skate, what did I recently watch? The Devil's a Part-Time if you haven't watched it, or Odd Taxi. Okay, so we're gonna be taking some. Oh, we gaming. All right, so I could do 4, and then I can do actually. So we'll do this. We'll do this first. Oh, it doesn't take up enough to take him down. That's fine. We can still do enough damage. Oh wait, that was enough. Let's go. Wait, Deli, what did you say about Metal? What did you say about Metal dying? Bro, I just started playing this game like 2 days ago and I love it. Yo, Shrek, dude, it's great to see. It's been a little bit. How are you doing, man? This is actually my first encounter playing Slay the Spire. I've known about it for so long, but you know, it's pretty good so far. How are you doing, my dude? Not in this fight. Oh man, I thought we were actually doing good. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. That's actually pretty nice. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. I just said you gonna die. Well, yeah, I don't expect to like get a clear the first attempt, like, cause like is Slay the Spire one of those games where it's like Hades, where you kind of like permanently upgrade something with each run. But we got it. We good. Ooh, gain 2 energy. That's pretty nice. We'll add a card to our deck. But so far, Shrek, 20 minutes in, this is actually really fun. How are you doing, by the way, dude? Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each exhaust. Until your next. I mean, Second Wind is kind of good. But it does. Interesting. Nope, you just unlock more stuff to play. Oh, that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. But I mean, there's different characters with like different abilities and attributes, right? Second character's my favorite. Not sure if you've seen it. No, dude, this is like my first run ever. So it's kind of good to get more information. So deal 4 damage and apply vulnerable to all enemies. I kind of like that. Thunderclap seems pretty good because it's an AoE, like, you know, debuff. And it does deal 4 damage, so let's go with Thunderclap. Roast me in the chat if that was a bad decision. Alright, so... Oh, we get the rest. Hell yeah, let's do it. But no, so far it's pretty good. So... Oh, we can either rest for 30%, so we can rest for 24... Or we can upgrade a card in our deck. I think I actually want to go with the heal. Let's go with the heal. Brand new animal after beast. Oh yeah, I mean, brand new animals. Yeah, I remember watching that actually. Brand new animal, like for the majority of it, it was fine. I just didn't like the ending of season 1. Honestly, that's just me though. Also, My Hero Academia. Dude, are you talking about the anime or the manga? The manga right now is, oh my god, it's insane. Like, what's actually going on. I mean, we could deal... I mean, we might as well just do this really quick. After... Hunter x Hunter. Oh, Hunter x Hunter. Gotcha. I actually heard great things about Hunter x Hunter. You'll probably enjoy it for sure. So... He intends to deal, like, some kind of... Okay, so we'll get rid of that one first really quick. So he goes by... So we still have 1 left. So we're ultimately going to take, let's see, so 5, 15, 18 damage. I don't like that. We're going to go with this. Which, thank you. But the music and the aesthetic was so good. I mean, I can say that. Like, the opening song for BNA was a bop. It's definitely a bop. Definitely a bop. You need to watch Karaguri. Oh, yeah, it's the gambling one. I think I remember seeing it, like, on Netflix, but I'm just like, eh. Now, like, I think, like, right now I'm, like, kind of a... I mean, I guess I could watch something new, and then I'd finish Demon Slayer. No, I still need to watch Mugen Train, then I'll move on to something else. Let's see. So we definitely don't need to do that. Unfortunately, the thing is already gone, but that's fine. So gain 5. Then, okay, we're going to do that. So we'll take out this dude first, because I don't know what the negative status is actually going to do. Yeah, that we're good. And then oh, we don't actually have enough. I mean, I'll take less damage if I do this, because we'll be destroyed. If you attack the same one with 6 health, it would have stopped the same amount of damage. Wait, if you just attack the one with 6 health, it would just stop the same amount of damage. Wait, what? Was it... Oh, was it blocking or something like that? Was that what it was doing, or did I miss that? Mugen Train next. Yeah, Mugen Train is... It's just a movie, though, which is pretty cool, so not to worry about watching the entire season. But, I mean, isn't Demon Slayer the next season actually coming out, like, next month or something like that? Ooh, Anger. I really like Anger. And then I guess we could just, yeah, I guess we'll do this and just attack with Strike. Dead. Yeah, you blocked for 5. Yeah, you blocked for 5 when I was going to deal 5 anyway. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yo, Tyler, thank you for enjoy the lurk, my dude. I appreciate you. Enjoy the lurk and enjoy the anime, dude. Add a card to your deck. What do we got here? At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Combusting is pretty good. Choose an attacker power card. Add a copy of that card into your hand. Wait, so dual wield. Wait, so okay, so we're getting skill cards now at this point. Okay. So choose an attacker power card. Add a copy of that into your hand. Okay, so it just basically replicates a current card. Interesting. Okay. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Upgrading card makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. So is this just like, okay. I mean, I kind of like Combust. Combust seems kind of cool. Because again, like the whole AoE thing. I guess we'll go with Combust. We'll like learn how to do some other stuff here anyway. I want to go... Let's go with this one. Let's see what we get in the chest. 23 gold and an anchor. Start each combat with a block of 10. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Power cards last the entire combat. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So Combust happens every turn. Interesting. That's good to know. That is actually really good to know. Thank you, Shrek. I appreciate that. I mean, it's still not too bad because I guess I still have like a potion we could heal from, right? Yeah, I'm assuming regen just means health, so I guess we could do that. Ooh, so we have some spice we can do. So we'll go with Thunderclap. I mean, this dude's blocking, so he's gaming. We'll use Iron Wave next. They're all going to take 7. Yeah, they're going to take 7. I guess I could take out 1, 2. So he's going to do 9, but he'll die. So that's actually good. So we'll take out the Gremlin, dude. And this will do 9. I can't take out anything else just yet. The shield Gremlin's already dodging. So if I don't take him out, I'm going to be taking 4 or 8 anyway. So I guess we can block 5. We'll do that. Anchor's a great early pickup. Oh, yeah. No, Anchor seems really good. The fact that it's 20 is pretty insane. Like, it's pretty insane. Wait, why did I block if I had Anchor? God damn it. All right, we're fine. Okay, that's fine. We're still figuring this out. We're still figuring this out. All right, so we actually have... we have a... Ooh, that sucks. We have a pretty big beef, debuff. I mean, we can still do some stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. So this dude I'm not even really touch because, again, he already has a 7 shield. We can do 11. Oh, that's not enough. So what are we going to do? Guess we can take out the Gremlin. We have a pretty big beef. Yeah, I probably missaid that, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Ironclad Wave, take out this dude. I've seen better card games. Yo, Agemal, dude, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you were doing well. How's it going, dude? It's been a little bit. Like, again, I haven't seen Agemal in quite some time. It's been a little bit. Same thing with Shrek, but it's great to see that Slay the Spire is bringing back some people that we haven't seen on the channel for a while. Especially since AJ quit Duel Links. Duel Links better. Oof. He said it. He said it. I can't do Bash. I guess we got to do Strike. That's fine. Pass turn. This is definitely insane. I finished at least 58 hours. There you go, dude. There you go. I need some water. Ooh, we got Anger. I love Anger. Like, the fact that it does 0 is really good. So we're going to do this just so we can be able to, like, kind of get the most out of Anger. This will deal 6 damage. We can get rid of that. So I'll have 2 left after this. So I'm assuming this, like, will do Trample in a sense. That's okay. We can deal 4, but we can also block 5. We don't have an Anchor anymore, so I guess we'll just do that. Did I actually have an extra card? It is free to play. I mean, honestly, that's a good way to go about it, you know? Because, like, the thing with Duel Links, like, it's a rotation kind of, like, set card game. So, like, the fact something will just, like, you know, phase out after a while, like, it's kind of disheartening a little bit. But, you know, it is what it is. I got to deal 2 to myself to actually kill this thing. It's only 2, that's fine. 2 is not too big deal. Rotation is good and needed for balance. I mean, it can be ATM, but I mean, like, the problem for me, though, it just ultimately comes down to, like, you have to constantly keep up. So you can discard potions to make room for other ones. So the power one, choose one of the 3 power cards. Add it. It'll cost 0 this turn. That's actually pretty nice. We already have an attack. Well, we have an attack potion, not a power potion. I guess we'll just hold on to that one. So let's see. Inferno will never phase up because, again, the best deck. I guess so, right? Apply 1 weak to all. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Weakened creatures deal 25% less. That's actually not too bad. Perfected Strike deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional for all your cards containing Strike. So, about Perfected Strike, is that all the strikes in your hand? Or is that like in your discard pile in your deck included? Duel Links, Hearthstone, Shadowverse, Magic the Gathering, and TCG5 Head, let's go. Deck. Okay, interesting. Honestly, that seems pretty solid. Because, like, what, we have, like, 5, but if we have enough in our... But, I mean, Perfected Strike is good, but only if we actually have enough in the deck to make use out of it. And that's kind of situational, I guess. Intimidate is kind of nice because it's 0, and we can take a little damage, though. Infernal Blade, though, add 1 random attack card in your hand. It costs 0 for this turn. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's basically a 1 for 1. Technically, that's 0. Let's give this one a shot. It's one of my favorites. Okay, cool. I actually did not actually see that. We can get the potion. We already have the potions. I think are actually fine in our hands, so it's all good. Unknown, or we go the high road when we actually face off against an enemy. Let's see. So after that, I mean, we're gonna face off something that's unknown anyway, and then an enemy. But there is a rest up here, so I guess we're gonna go up here quickly first. See how that goes. You've fallen into a puddle. It's made out of slime glue. Frantically, you claw yourself out of several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goops everywhere, and I accidentally hit the button to do what the first option said. I have no idea if that was the right one or not. How are you, Metal? I'm doing okay, Ajamal. I'm doing okay. I appreciate for asking. I just agreed to something without reading it, so we gaming. How are you doing, my dude? What anime are you watching these days, dude? Because I know you were going through, like, all the Dragon Ball stuff, right? Yes, Loot Gold. But it is what it is. At least we still have Anchor. We still have our boy Anchor, you know, holding down the fort. Ooh, Thunderclap is pretty nice. So we're going to start off with Thunderclap. We'll do that. But hope you're doing well, my dude. And then we're going to use Infernal Blade, see how well this actually works out for us. Clothesline deals 12 damage and applies 2 weak. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Because it's actually going to deal 18. So we're going to get rid of this fungal beast for nothing. Let's go. And then we're also going to, I suppose we're going to block for 5. We'll do that. You paid your metal taxes? Has anybody paid their metal taxes? Has anybody paid their metal taxes? Blocked. Let's go. Vulnerable wears off, but that's fine. Ooh, we got that anger, though. We are one upsetty spaghetti. We'll go with 6 damage for anger. Yo, Zaxy, thank you so much for paying the metal tax. I appreciate you. All right, so we got to deal... We can deal enough. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't think I can ever sleep. Like, I don't think I would ever, like, speedrun this game. This game is actually a lot of fun. I do agree that, like, there's a lot of good things in this game as well. Enemy loses 2 strength exhaust, so removed until the end of combat. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Interesting. So it does a strength of 1 for disarm. I'm assuming is how that works. We can make tax evasion. How do you feel, hit? Shrek, we might have to bop you. We might have to bop you that. Watching Dragon Ball Z currently in the boo part. Ooh. I mean, the boo part is... I kind of like anger because it causes the Uranus still damage. I mean, with the boo arc, it's actually kind of just, like, it's not decisive, but kind of like... I don't know, the fans either love it or hate it. How do you feel about it so far, dude? Disarm lowers your enemy strength, not yours. Makes sense, because they're disarmed. It's all good, Deli. I want to get some health, though, hopefully. Though smithing seems pretty good at some point, but I just want to keep on, like, maintaining our health. Remember, not even Joker mess with the IRS. No siree. No siree. Let's take a look at the merchant. I haven't seen the merchant yet. Everything good from Frieza through the end of the cell is good. I mean, they still had some flaws. All right, so what do we got here? So we have a disarm card, which is pretty nice. So this is 35. So I got a question. So is it worth... okay, so how do I word this? Should I try to just constantly, like, you know, spend my... Like, is it better to hold on to your gold until the end of the run and have it accumulate? Or is it kind of just better to make the gold the most out of the run that you're currently on? If that makes sense. Hold for artifacts. Oh, kind of like these ones. I mean, that makes sense. So, Blessing of the Forge. Upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of the combat. Interesting. Those expensive items are the most important. I mean, it kind of seems like it. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's actually kind of good. At the start of each combat, apply vulnerable to all enemies. Wow. Bag of marbles? Wait, so at the start of each combat. Okay, so it's the start of the turn, not like each turn. Okay. Called upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. Interesting. No, not turn. Once per fight. Yeah, no, I figured that out. It's like once per fight, not turn. That's what I was saying. Like I was saying, it's once per fight, not turn. Yeah, combat is the entire match. Yeah. I mean, I kind of do like that though, because you guys said that vulnerable and other conditions. Well, they can stack, but they still have the same effect, right? For me, I think the boo part so far has been... Yeah, that's how a lot of people feel about it, too. Because, like, again, they... Like, people kind of, like, didn't really like how they tried to make Gohan the main character. Imagine being financially responsible. Imagine. I mean, though, having the bag of marbles just to kind of give them, like, 50% damage more right out the gate is actually kind of cool. I do kind of like that, though. Oriental Fan is actually pretty cool because you gain 4 block and just focusing on being pretty aggro. But we don't usually do a lot of aggression. Stacking for debuffs lasts for turns, whereas poison decreases the damage it does over time. Okay, so I'm going to go with the bag of marbles. That just sounds really good. Food problem fix. Got goodness in front of me now. Ready to watch metal die of excitement from this exciting game. It's pretty good so far. I'm sorry, Chorus. It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I can also pick up a few other things as well. So those are potions, right? Yeah, so no, we're good. Support small business. That's great. I feel like not making Gohan the mistake. Not making Gohan the main character is a mistake. Like, if you're going to do it, go all in. But, yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's a really interesting way to look at it. I mean, personally, I love Gohan. Ooh, Good Instincts is actually pretty good, too. I actually like that a lot. But, yeah, they should have probably committed a little bit more. Yo, Michael, welcome, dude. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Episode 4, Jujutsu Kaisen. Dude, it's good. It's good. It's really good. I mean, this costs 0. I kind of want that, actually. So just give me that. We have 95 left. Nothing really much I can really do. Yo, Hopesius, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Hope? Shrek, don't slap. What build are you going? Dude, I have no idea. This is my first playthrough of Slay the Spire, so I'm just absorbing the experience. That's all I'm doing. But so far, we're gaming, dude. We're gaming. So I have 95 left. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna hold on to the rest of my money. Let's just proceed. All right. So, oh, we get the rest. I mean, we get to upgrade one of our cards because we're already at max health. So that's pretty cool. So let's upgrade a card in our deck. So this is where I probably should make a good decision. I said, how are you doing, Hope? I said hope. Hope. The P is silent. Let's go. It doesn't really tell me what the... Is there a way to, like, look at the next effect without committing to it? Looks like it doesn't, actually. Click it. Let's go Thunderclap. Ooh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. You magnificent creature. So, it deals 7 and applies 1. Still the same. Okay, so that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. What about Hemokinesis? 20? That's not too bad. Let's just do it for block. No, I'm kidding. What about Anger? Adds 8, but it also went to the grave. So it just basically like increases the damage by like 2 or 3 from the base of it. I mean, that's not bad, but good rule of thumb: upgrades on damage cards, not block cards. Yeah, no, like honestly, if I were to do upgrades, I would probably do it on cards that give me the most bang for my buck. Like honestly, like I was even thinking about doing Iron Wave because it blocks and also it deals more damage. Also, Anger is BIS to upgrade. Is it like? Do you mean it's like a bitch to upgrade, or is it like a good thing to do? Oh, best in slots. So does it? Oh, it adds a copy of this card. So it adds another copy of Anger Plus, not Anger 0. That's actually pretty good. I like that. That's a spicy play, Michael. We're going to do that. I like that. That's actually pretty good. Wait, is the enemy the name 86? Yes, it's just called 86. My boy Itadori can't stop doing... Yo, Itadori is such a good character in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, he's great. He's super good. Alright, let's see. First, boss, I think. Alright, so what can I do? We still have an anchor, which is nice. We have 3. This dude has 240 health. Defensive. This enemy intends to block on this turn. After receiving 30 damage, it changes to a defensive stance. It does have vulnerable from attacks. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Man, you got me reinstalling. Yo, it's pretty good. We also start off with Anger Plus. Let's see how well this works. So good. So good. So I guess we can also do... It's so good. Like, Itadori just basically does what he wants to. I probably should have played that order differently, but that's okay. So at the end of the turn, lose 1 HP, and then deal 5 damage to all. So they have vulnerable for 2 turns, which is kind of nice, which takes 50% more. This is why the reason I got you to play metal. I was screaming at you for this reason. Order's huge. Get used to taking your time in this game. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I totally get that. I should have probably did the vulnerable card first to max out on the attack, but that's all good. Dude, it's so good. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP. I mean, we have Anchor, so let's see how well Combust goes for us. We're done with our... I actually still had another one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. We good. That's fine. Nobody saw it, right? We're good. Okay, so he still has the additional damage. Michael, you love me though, right? I just started playing this game. Yo, Chanelster, it's been a while. Dude, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's life? How's everything going, my dude? Welcome. Great to see you. So, I mean, we can do apply to invulnerable. That's actually pretty nice. But I mean, Bash does... So he intends on doing 32 damage. That's a big boy attack. So I guess we'll go with Bash. So that's a pretty big boy. Did you read what the boss abilities was? Yeah, like he changes modes, right? Like, is that the ability which you're referring to? Yeah, I got extra work PS lately, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But it is good to see you. Hopefully everything is good. Hopefully for the majority of everything else is going pretty well for you, you know? It's defensive, he can't attack, so rush him to defensive. Gotcha. So this enemy intends to do, after receiving 4 damage, it changes to a defense mode. So you basically want to attack him as much as you can to get him back into defense mode, I guess, from the sound of it. So how much has he already taken? So he has to receive 4 more damage to... So if I'm reading this right, if he takes 4 more damage, does he go back to defense mode and does not do the 32? Or is he going to do the 32 anyway? Yes, sir. Okay, cool, Michael. I appreciate you. So we're going to strike at the boy. Ooh, okay. Nice. All right. Thank goodness. We have 0. I'm not going to miss another orb, so be good. All right. Hopefully the thing doesn't... Hopefully Combust doesn't come up and bite me in the butt. Okay, so whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Okay, so we got to be kind of careful on that. He resets because he's a coward. No, he's playing instinctively. He's doing pretty good. Let's see. What do we want to do? So... Play an attack card. Okay, so anytime I play an attack card, I take damage, but... Do the turns only... So does he change... Will he change form after this one? So maybe we just want to block at this point, right? So I kind of don't want to take a lot of damage here, actually. But... You can block the Thorn damages, FY. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay, no, I see what you mean. So we'll use Good Instincts. So if I do attack twice, the Thorn damage will be blocked by the 0 block. Okay, no, I see how this is going. I see what we're doing. Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand, deals 7 damage for each card exhausted. Oof. Ooh, that's actually pretty spicy. It costs 0. Isn't this the Act 1 boss, though? Yes, I believe so. I have no instruction about like, what other is going on here. So, I mean, hang on. So, 7, 14, 21. That'll do 21. But if I just... Actually, so 6... Yeah, no, I think Fiend's Fire might be better to do. But all your cards will be gone. Yeah, I know that. I know that. We still have some block going on. Your health does reset after each end boss, so you can use your AP as a resource. Good to know. That is good to know. That is good to know. So... I think Do I want to just, like, go ham and just do a ton of damage to this dude? I kind of think so. So we're going to be playing attack card. So we're only going to be doing... Let's see how well this works out for us. So we're going to exhaust everything. That's going to do more damage because he had the whole whatever. So we'll just go for that and then just pass turn. Fortunately, we don't have any other cards to play, so we're just going to have to hope that we actually top deck with some pretty good stuff. Oh, we got strikes. There we go. 18 times... Okay, there we go. We actually got some stuff. Could have played everything and then exhausted. But if I did that, I mean, it'd be more for, like, defensive, right? Because, like, the way that I interpret it, like, wouldn't it be exhaust 7, 14, 21, or in this case, 10, 20, 30? And then if I played the other cards first... So if I played the other cards first, that means exhaust would be a lot weaker, right? Or was I not reading that right? I mean, so... This enemy, so, intends to deal... So this enemy intends to use a buff and attack for 8 damage for 2 turns. Meaning the cards will go away. Yeah, the ones in your hand, right? Interesting. So we've already done 70, so we're making it. You can do it without any cards in your hand. I mean, I wish I kind of known that, but that's okay. That's my bad, Michael. I'm sorry. I'm letting you down so hard right now, but, you know, it's all okay. It's all okay. So if you play everything but that card, then you then it just lose... Wait, so if you play everything but that card, then play it and you just lose 1. Sukuna is so cool. Sukuna is very cool. This is a rinse repeat. Oh yeah, no. Like, honestly, between this and Hades and also Gunfire Reborn, I'm definitely starting to enjoy roguelikes a lot more. But yeah, Tyler, Sukuna is a pretty cool character. He's pretty cool. Just like straight up a badass. Alright, so whenever you play an attack, you take 3 damage. I don't like that, really. I really don't. What potions do we actually have anyway? So we have... So choose 1 out of 3 random attack cards to your hand. Choose 1 out of 3 random. I mean, that doesn't really do too much because they're already pretty low. So let's do... So let's do Thunderclap. And then... So he'll have an extra vulnerable. So we're going to be taking some damage this turn anyway, but that's fine. I guess we'll do... Anger. Good run so far. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, I've only made a few people upset, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still gaming. So when you play 10 cards, draw a card. Okay, so we're already at 8, so that's pretty cool. So already combined with the block 10. Okay, so we've already done the marbles thing, so we're actually pretty good. We'll gain 5 block and then deal 5. And then we'll also deal an additional 9. So we're going to be taking 16 next turn, which will put us down to, like, what, 41? Yeah, 41. Ooh, Shrike. And then, ooh, we got a copy of Anger Plus 0, or Anger Plus. And then, of course, you know, Combust is going to happen. Sharphide wears off. Okay, so Sharphide is gone. He's also now in defensive state, which is really good. So after receiving 40 damage, changes to defensive mode. Okay. Why didn't you play that? Play what? Oh, we can actually use our life as a resource now, too. So we have till the next turn. So he's... I mean, I think I can do Anger minus 0 cost. Didn't I play? Oh! I drew into it, didn't I? Shit. It's okay. It's okay. So can I deal 22 to this dude, or 40 to this dude? I don't really see it. I mean, I could potentially do a no. Yeah, I can't do enough to get him in defense mode. I don't think so. Because I could do 22 with this bad boy. And then I can do 9. So I could do 31. And I won't get any more. Well, actually, I'll deal... How much will I deal again? So... Combust will deal 5. So, okay, so let's see. So, 22. And then this will put us up to 31. And then 36. Taking time is for a bitch speedrun. Deli, no, you've already got me to play this game. That should be enough. That should be a victory of itself, my dude. Crap. Okay, so... I mean, I can always do a potion, so I can always gain 5 regen. At the end of each turn, regen is reduced by 1. That's fine. Choose 1 out of 3. I mean, I can always do some blocking, too. Somehow someone speedrun this game in 5 minutes. That is insane. Like, how do you do that? Hopefully this doesn't end my turn. We're going to do that. Michael did say life is a resource, and that's kind of going to be the case here at this point. Alright, so we're going to use Good Instinct. Speedrunners be crazy. Speedrunners are amazing. Like, Watching a speedrun is insane to see how people like pull some of the stuff off they really do. We don't have sharp hide affecting us, so that's actually pretty good. I saw like 20 seconds of speedrun, it's not even a game anymore. It's not. It's not. Like, I'm pretty sure they probably did a lot of resets too to like get the perfect run, per se. I would say so. What does R do actually? I'll do my attacks first. So we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna be able to block a good amount of the damage, which is these. So we're gonna do this. Dev's reacted to it. He literally clicked through everything and didn't even read it. Throw a regen on a potion, maybe. I mean, we already did the regen, right? Yeah, so we've already done the regen. Click here. Here. Okay, so this is just your graveyard. Okay. Or is this like your deck left over? I'm not too sure. On lose HP, you cannot block that. Yeah, no, I know you can't block that, but you like I can block the damage he's going to be trying to throwing at me. No, I totally get that, Michael. I appreciate you looking out, though, dude. No, you're good, of course. You're good. You're good, my dude. I appreciate you, dude, looking out for me. All right, so I mean, I won't die, but I kind of wish I was able to, like, you know, stop the whole thing, but that's fine. Have a good stream, Hopesies. Okay, thank you, Hopesies. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, and again, congratulations. Super proud of you. Ooh, we done a ton of that damage. Let's go. We gaming. All right, so after receiving 4, it changes back into defensive. Okay, so... Yo, Hugglesberry! You didn't have to do it, but thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Hopesies. Huggles, you're too kind. I appreciate you, Huggles. Easily one of the most kindest people I've met on Twitch so far. Huggles, stop. Huggles, definitely gotta stop. You can't do this. You can't do this. Anyway, so what do we do? So we have Bash. Bash seems pretty good there, Bader. So we're gonna do Bash and give him vulnerable. Oh, he's gonna do. Oh wait, it's Gaara, the thing from Naruto. The enemy intends on using a buff. You did not lose. You did not lose. You're good, Huggles. Oh, he has 20 defense now. That's pretty sad. I mean, we could deal 12 to it, but you know, it is what it is. Sub battle. No, Deli, you're fine. No, Deli, we talked about this. Please, no, you're good. Don't do this. Don't do this to me, Deli. Don't do this to me. I mean, I could do a potion if I really wanted to. I could do gain 5 block, deal 7 damage. I mean, that's one thing I can totally do. They'll put me at 0. All right, sounds good, Hopesies. You have a great rest of your night. You're the third of the leaderboard, just saying, jeez. Okay, so regen at the end of your turn, heal by 4 HP, then reduce regen by 1. Okay, so regen is still good. We're gaming, we're good. We're still also going to deal 5 damage to him, which is kind of nice. So it'll be enough to get rid of it, but do we actually use our potion to gain 2 energy back? For the price of just 18 damage? Well, technically 17 and 22. No, I don't think it's actually worth it. The most gifted now overall. Yeah, no, Deli is insane. That's the monthly one. Deli, I think overall has done like 64, like 69. A really funny number for a fact. But Deli's just too crazy right now. But he's too kind. I think I want to hold off because they're intending on using a buff, not like any damage. So that's fine. Plus, we're gonna do a little bit of healing and also stuff like that. Metal sub can't be bought unless you give him 50 copies of Balin. I'm gonna get 50 plus subs to take that 100 spot. No, Deli. No, ATM, don't do that. Please don't. There are so many more things you could do with that. You could buy a ton of Taco Bell, dude. Imagine how much Taco Bell you could buy with $250. But in your situations, also plus sales tax. So you can get like $200 worth of Taco Bell. So he plans on doing 9. We can kind of block. Yeah, we can block all that if I really wanted to. Ooh, anchor plus 0. Give me 2. Give it. All right, so whenever you play an attack, take 3. Okay, so we're gonna use good instincts to block some of the damage. I don't have any like vulnerable cards, which is fine. We'll do this. I might as well send you 500 through the mail, so Twitch doesn't take half. I mean, you can't send it in the mail, ATM, but no, I understand what you're talking about. Either way, no, you're good. You don't need to do that. Deli, ATM, please. If I could, I would cut you off right now if I could. You've done so much. Same with Huggles. Huggles, I'm cutting you off too. I'm cutting all of you off, actually. So we have 3 still left. So I can deal some decent damage. We have 3 shield left. I don't like have any like vulnerability things going on, so we'll just start like pulling our cards out. So defend. Iron Wave. And then, strike. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's why I film Exquisite so I can find those medals the gaming addiction and all. Damn, it all comes full circle. Just gonna go read his mailbox. That's actually a possibility. Michael has been to our establishment before. Ooh, we got Thunderclap, which means more anger. Ooh, I love getting pissed off. All right, so plus they're all 0, so we'll do Thunderclap to deal the 4. We're gonna be taking some damage, so we gotta make sure we got that. He has my address already, Deli, so you don't need to worry about that. So I could do 12, 24. Wait, I can win game right now. We gaming. We win. And we still have 1 energy left. Get wrecked. Haha, let's go. He did. He's dead. Let's go. Give me the 95 gold and give me a card in my deck. Attaboy, let's go. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. So we have Impervious. Gain 30 block and exhaust. I mean, 30 block seems like a lot, but it probably makes more sense down the road. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 cards for each card exhausted. It's exhausting. Luck. No, it's pure skill, AJ, and I wouldn't say leeching off of chat's ability to kind of give me an idea of like what to look into, but their support has really helped me. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. HP equals the amount of unblocked damage. I kind of like that. The Reaper actually heals. I kind of like that. I'm going to go with the Reaper. Goes from easy to hard really quick. I can't wait. I mean, I played Balan Wonderworld, and I actually pretty much completed it, so I'm down for something good. Oh, we get to choose a relic, too. Could have saved 5 HP by defending before blocking, but GG in the end. We got to learn the hard way, otherwise I'm not going to be able to fully realize the importance of, like, you know, strategic placement. Like, you know, it's a huge thing in most card games, but being for a first run so far, I'm actually pretty happy with it. But that's a good point to bring up. Thank you, Chorus. So the Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with combat with 1 strength. Okay, so we get an additional move, but they also get an additional strength. How much does strength equal? Is that like 25 or 50%, or like what does that actually mean? 1 strength is 1 damage. Okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, for the benefit of getting an additional like energy, yeah, the Philosopher's Stone doesn't even seem that big of a deal. So you gain 1 at the start of your turn, but you cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I'm assuming that might become more relevant down as we go. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. Ooh. I mean, Empty Cage is pretty good for consistency, but, you know, we're going to go with the Philosopher's Stone just so we can tell J.K. Rowling to... No, I'm just kidding. We'll go with the Philosopher's Stone, and then we'll just continue our journey on. But, again, just having the additional 1 per turn is pretty good. I like that. All right, so, the City, Act 2. Like, we really don't have a lot of options here, but it actually does make a difference. J.K. Rowling can suck it. I mean, I don't want to go there, but I didn't want to go there, but you're kind of ahead. You're actually kind of right. So we can go enemy, mystery enemy. Interesting. So the nearest, dang, we don't get a rest for a little bit. So enemy, merchant, which is actually kind of cool. We also get something unknown, and then we can do some resting. Yeah, I think... Because the other 2 are mystery as well, and then we get a treasure chest, so... Make sure to read the map. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like looking at right now. I'm kind of tempted with this one right now. Because, like, we can go through here, these 3. We can do some healing possibly afterwards. With the merchant, or if not, at least at the rest place. So, I'm kind of feeling the far left starting room. Because I can kind of plan out for at least one of the room. Or, like, you know, not plan out for one of the rooms, just kind of, like, act accordingly to it. So, let's go with this one. Platted armor, interesting. So, it's got 14, but it also does have vulnerable. At the end of the turn, gains 14. Receiving unblocked. Okay, so that's fine. This enemy tends to deal 7 times 2, so 14. Interesting. Imagine retconning your character to be LGBT just to seem inclusive. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. Like, again, some of the like things people do. Yeah, no, it's just because like the whole intention thing for sure. Ooh, the Reaper. But I mean, it does cost 2. We have 4 now. We're actually gaming. All right, so I mean, I can get rid of his whatever, but I don't have any vulnerable, do I? No, I don't. Alright, so I guess we'll do Hemokinesis, because we do have block. But that doesn't actually really matter. That's my soapbox. There you go, Deli. What a platform to have, right? I mean, I could heal it back. So we'll go with Iron Wave. So we have 2 left. So we could deal 4 and then heal it. Oh wait, it's unblocked. At the end of turn against 12. Okay, so the block is already gone. So we're actually pelting it through. It's gonna do 14, but we're gonna block 50. We're gonna block it pretty much. So we're good. We're good. We're gonna lose reap. We'll just do more damage. That's fine. 4 is not a whole lot. We also got anger. We pissed, boys. We pissed. Another. Oh wait, no, we didn't. Dang. That's good. That feels a pretty spicy turn. Block it all. That's actually pretty good. All right, so what do I want to do? So I mean, we could block a ton of we can already block all the damage they're intending on doing, so that's cool. Iron Wave is just really nice. I like cards that have like a lot of utility for sure. As a random card into your hand is cost 0 this turn. X cost. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. This is fine. This is fine. Carnage. Holy crap. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. But Carnage just 20. That is busted. That is seriously busted. Yes, let's do it. Carnage for days. Let's do it. Holy crap, Deli. Good choice on the inclusion of whatever it was. If they're still alive, we're gonna go up to Kirito as well. I'll refund this to me. Yo, I've never seen the streamer, if they're still alive, or go up to with Kirito, otherwise I'm gonna refund this to me. That's a really long Twitch username, but Deli, I cannot. I'm pretty sure you're on there with something there, dude. But yeah, we could totally do that. I 100% agree. Great redemption option on that one for sure. I mean, it really doesn't matter. No, it really doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter actually at this point. Just slice it. Just get rid of it. Be gaming. Fear Potion applies. Ooh, 3 vulnerable for. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Did I just hear the cat? No. No, you didn't. You didn't. Deal damage equal to your block. Body Slam Spring is pretty interesting. Because, I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Because, like, if you have, like, a build... Because, like, Michael mentioned build. So, like, if you have a build where you have, like, you know, a lot of, like, you know... Like, Iron Wave, for example. Like, you know, just doing blocking and attacking. And then just having Body Slam plus, like, with the Anchor. That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like that. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 blocks. Oof. We don't have a lot of exhausted, but... That's actually not too bad. So, question. If you have cards in your hand at the end of your turn, we have no energy left. Are those cards treated as exhausted? Or do they just get yeeted to the graveyard? No? Okay, I didn't think so. Otherwise, that'd be kind of busted. They discard. Okay, cool. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of dealing damage equal to your block, because we do have a lot of block that costs 0 anyway. So, kind of like going defense to offense, I think it's pretty cool. We're going to go with that. Give me the Body Slam. Sounds like the body phrase move from like Pokemon. I mean, kinda, dude, kinda. So I can see that. I can see that. Discard and exhaust both triggers in the game. Gotcha, but they're not the same. Okay, cool. Thank you both. I appreciate you. This thing has 40 block. It's like a barricade. Jeez. So strength increases damage attack by 1. They intend to block more. Block is not removed at the start of this turn. All right. So hang on. So. They're gonna be blocking barricade. Dang, that's okay, but it basically has okay, so that's actually not too bad. That's not nearly as bad as I initially thought. So we'll go with this. Takes that down to there. We'll do. Let's go with iron. Or I'm sorry, anger. Puts that into the grave. Adds this to that. So I have 2 more. This will make it a 0 cost for turn. So if we get lucky, we can get like another Carnage. Can only be paid if every card in your attack is an attack 1. I mean, I can kind of make that work, because what we could do is we could play... Yeah, I mean, so I could do 14 damage, and I can afford... I mean, it's still not enough. So I mean, I can do this. Cost 0. Everything becomes an attack card now. So that can do Clash, which is 0. Which is pretty good. I mean, I can do 15, but it's just not enough to actually deal damage, but we'll just get rid of it. Yeah, that puts it down to 15, but just not enough for an OTK sort of thing. Back to 25. Oof. Ooh, oh man, if we only had this one turn ago, this would be insane. Body summon would have been really nice for like a turn ago. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. So, wait, what? Why doesn't this game actually have like a, are you sure you want to end your turn? Jesus. Oh, this game sucks. This game's trash. All right. God damn it. Why does it have to be the Y button? Why can't they confirm that for you? That's an important decision to make. All right. Rant over. Let's go. Dude, I did. I just went to grab my controller, then I hit the Y button. This thing is pretty big. Anybody could have made that mistake. Anybody could have made a mistake. All right. That's fine. So Thunderclap. We're moving on. I'm over it. I'm kind of over. We're getting there. Keep telling yourself that. I mean, it's gonna work for a while, Deli. It's gonna work for a while. I mean, I could heal the damage I just took, which is fine. They plan on doing 22, which is not fine. So gain 25% lost block from cards for 5 turns. That kind of sucks, actually. We're playing on Switch. Yeah, I have the Switch version. I heard the PC is probably the better version, but I got the Switch one on sale, so I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna go with this. I like physical media. This monster's annoying. It kind of is, because it's like, you know, you have to like do a lot of damage at first just to be able to kind of like make any headway. So I could deal, so let's see, that's 12. It's not gonna really do too much, actually, so I guess we're just gonna do Anger to get another one in the grave to kind of like stack up more for when it returns back to us. We'll do this so I can get some health back, I guess. And then we will do, oh wait, that's for unblocked damage. Damn it. Okay, never mind. And then he's also planning on doing 22. PC has mods, but it's way more convenient to play on Switch. Very true. I mean, soon you can play the Steam version on the Steam Deck if you're going to get the Steam Deck. But yeah, some of the mods that I've seen for Slay the Spire look really cool. Like, there's a Persona 5 one. Like, it just looks really, really cool. Alright, so I need to do a total of 26. Now you're making me want to stream this night. It's up to you, Deli. It's up to you. Do you do the unthinkable and revoke your own Guide the Rage so we can all continue watching Slay the Spire? Balls in your court, Deli. Do what you gotta do. At the end of turn, lose 1, then deal 5 damage to all of them. That's actually pretty good. I don't have anything for vulnerable, which is, you know, fine. We're gonna take 11. I mean, I can play all these cards, so we'll just start with that, actually. I believe the 5th. I'm playing with my PS sub now. I'm gonna take it off early December. I'm gonna buy it for the Switch, you know, and I'm double dipping. I mean, some games are that good just to do it. Like, some games are just that good to do it. Like, I totally get that. So I could do 6-12. Oh, we got it. We're good. We're gaming. We game. GG. No, like, there's actually a few games that I actually have 2 copies of it just because I love the game so much. Searing Bow. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Oh, so Carnage actually... Wow, that's insane. I kind of like Carnage, actually. Because, like, it just deals flat out 20. Yeah, this got me interested. Like, 1250. 1250 is a great deal for it, dude. So, if this card's in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. So, I mean, we just have to make sure we play the copy of Carnage. 20 kind of is a lot. I'm not too sure if it actually gets worse as the game goes on, but I kind of want it now. It's my decision. I want this now. Let's head over to the... Oh, we got to do one more. I have Slay the Spire on PC, Switch, PS4, Xbox, Game Pass, and mobile. How's the mobile one? How does the mobile version run, Deli? Is it pretty good? I mean, the problem is with Carnage, though. If you don't use it, it's going to be gone. But, I mean, we do have Thunderclap. Thunderclap is pretty good. Thunderclap is pretty good. So I guess we'll do that. So it leaves me up to just that. I can do a block. We already have an... Can I actually kill one of these things? Yeah, I mean, I probably could. So this will do... No, it won't be enough to kill it. But it's, like, super close to killing it. So I can do 39. So I'm going to be taking... I might as well dodge, or not dodge, but block. Just so I can kind of prevent it a little bit more damage and just, like, try to go, like, to the other place. So we'll do that. Feels like a new trap because the stars don't align for me to keep upgrading it. Yeah, because you might come to the point where you're like, okay, this is a decent card, but there's so many other better options. Yeah, that's kind of like why I didn't want to go with it. Plus, you're gonna have to you have to put more attention and focus to making it better, which I don't know if that's like how this game doesn't want you to operate. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one. We'll go with Combust because we are gonna get to a like, what is it called? Soon. Like a rest stop. So let's go with Combust. We can take out this thing. So yeah, we can do attack, attack, and we'll do defend. So I mean, I can block at least, you know, some card damage, I guess. And then hopefully next turn, we might be able to take out this dude. Yeah. Ooh. I know we were playing good cards in this deck. That's pretty nice. So let's go with Bash to apply Vulnerable. Ooh, we got Infernal Blade now, too. So we're going to go with that. Good job. I want to continue Dragon Ball Z. No worries, Jelly. Thank you so much for dropping in, dude. It's great to see you as always. Enjoy Dragon Ball, my dude. Ooh, deals 3 damage. Okay, so it does 12, but it's a 0 cost. That's actually pretty good. I like it. I like it. But enjoy Age Ball. It's good to see you. Sorry, Deli. I saw that at the same time. So just get rid of that. Now we're at 37. He's gonna do 21 though. That's pretty sus. But we can gain 3 block anyway, so we'll just do that. What are the potions we actually have? We can gain 2 energy. No. Choose 1 of 3 random attack cards. Choose 1 of 3 random attack cards out of your hand, and it costs 0 this turn. Interesting. We'll hold off on that for now. All right, so I think we're good. We have 3, so we're going to only be taking, let's see, 21 minus 3 equals 18. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be taking 18, which will put us at 17. Like, one of the things I do like about this game is it's kind of like a turn-based shit. David Raptor, you got it at the perfect time. It's a turn-based RPG is what I'm trying to say, in a sense where you can kind of like plan ahead what you need to do. But thank you for the 25 bits, Raptor. I appreciate you. All right, he still has, yes, he still has that. Okay, so we'll do Reaper so I can heal. Okay, so it's going to be unblocked. So I should get some heal back from this, which is nice. 6, actually, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize the damage would actually increase it higher as well. So that's actually pretty good. I'm going to be heading out as well. Not everybody, no worries, Raptor. Thank you so much for dropping in, dude. And also, thank you for destroying my right eardrum. I appreciate you, dude. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy. Have a good night, my dude. Just in case shit goes south, let's give myself some block. Let's give ourselves some block. Ooh, there we go. Strength potion gains. I mean, that's okay, but I kind of like the other potions because we have vulnerable, attack, and other stuff like that. So we'll just grab a card from our deck. Ooh, wow, Cleave looks really good, but so is Pummel Strike. Jeez, I mean, come on, like Cleave is like just AOE for 8. This only does 1, but you do get to draw a card. Drawing a card does seem pretty good, but I kind of want to grab Cleave. Deal 8 to all enemies. That is so good. Give me Cleave. You're welcome. Night Chorus, Night Uggles. Have a good night, Raptor. I appreciate you, my dude. Let's go check out the merchant, see what we can actually get from here anyway. Welcome. All right, we got 234, my dude. Let's do it. So while your HP is at below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. That's actually pretty cool. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead works once. If only I had 50 more gold, we could have bought that because that sounds really good. Plumble on sale. Which one do you see? Oh, you see. Oh, it's up here. Ooh, 23. That's actually pretty dope. That's actually pretty good. Good eye, Chorus. Good eye, dude. Searing Bow is, I don't know. Searing Bow is like weird. Put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until play. That's actually kind of cool too. But yeah, we'll get Pummel. So that's actually pretty cheap. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. Hand drill seems pretty decent. Oof, more potions down here actually. Card removal service. Remove a card from your deck. This costs the service increased by 25 for the rest of this run. Oh, that accumulative cost. Oof. I don't know. It kind of seems sus to me. Okay, so... Oh, so power is like, you know, just constantly happen, right? I mean, Metallicalize kind of seems kind of cool, and it's also kind of like the namesake for the channel. It's only 78 too, but then again, I can only afford so much. Well, your HP is at 50% or below. You have 3 additional strength. I mean, that's kind of good. Considering how low we are right now, just having a little bit more attack could be pretty good. Strength is good. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Considering the fact that, oops, we're kind of low and just kind of like, you know, just trying to go through as fast as I can so I can get to heal is not a bad idea at all. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool too. But we're going to grab this. And I pretty much cannot afford anything else. So we're good. We're gaming. All right, so I think we're good to leave. Yeah, I think we're good to leave. Because we have to do a mystery thing, which hopefully it doesn't take up any HP or anything like that. Like, if it just siphons gold, totally fine. So let's see what actually happens. I'm going to read this and not touch anything. A gremlin is madly shoving cards on the table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him with curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Oh, so it's like memory. Geez, I'm terrible at this. Let's go. Machine tonight. Raid's up to you. You can keep it a character. I'm not your dad. I mean, no, your dad seems way cooler than me, dude. All right, so Bash. Okay, so Doubt and Bash are right there, so. Okay, so we got 2. Let's go. Ooh, we're off to the races here, everybody. I haven't seen Anger yet, but if I were Anger right now, it would be right here. Oh, we discovered how wrong I really was. We were so close. Metal got a curse. What? You played the Garemon's game and you look, he disappeared? Wait, was that the curse? Like, did I actually miss something, Dilly? I'm scared, dude. Breast 24? I need more! But we need the health. We really do need the health. We do. We do need the health. We're not at 50% though HP, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so... Deli, that's spam. Metal got a curse. Deli, that's spam. You're gonna have to get bopped. Jeez, Deli, chill. Ooh, dang. So this enemy intends to attack 8 for 3 times, so that's 21. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gains his Malleable is triggered, resets 3 at the start of... What the hell? Legit paired cards to get cursed? Yo, Dustin, welcome, dude. It's good to see you. I think I'm in danger. I think we're in danger, my dude. I mean, I get the draw card, which is pretty dope. So if I attack it... Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 blocks. So is that before or after? Damn, that kind of sucks. I don't like that at all. So 8, 16, 24. So we're taking 24 damage. Technically, it's going to be a little bit less because of reasons. When you get one of the cards you were paired, you paired one of the curses. Oh, cool. So I did a good thing, didn't I? Yeah, so it's going to get 3 block, which is, you know, whatever. Strike is fine. I'll get rid of... So I'll be able to do 2. And I'll give myself an additional 5. I'll use Pummel Strike now. So I can deal more damage to it, but also, like, get a card. Hopefully get something really good. But yeah, this game doesn't even talk about curses at all. Oh, here it is. Unplayable. It's just a card in your hand. So that's probably the curse that Deli meant. Damn, this game sucks. We drew into Thunderclap, dude, which is kind of sad because it was like a turn too late. But we still have 2 cards we can play right now. So I could do Combust. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. So I'll do that. Puts that down to there, and we'll do Combust. Yeah, sure. Because it's like it's only 1, which, I mean, it's the residual damage kind of sucks, but, you know, dealing 5 is still pretty good. So technically, aren't curses kind of cool? Because, like, you can, like, if you have a lot of exhaust cards, you can just use them as, like, an exhaust. For the future, you can exhaust curse cards to save you from the effect. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Chorus. Appreciate that. Oh, so the cursed card affects you. It's just not like a dead card in your hand. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. This game does a great job teaching how to play the game. Just kidding. Well, actually, not really kidding, actually. Good instincts. Okay, cool. We actually have some block. We can do that. I like that. Ooh. Applies to. Oh, it still has malleable. There are some cards that are synergized. It kind of makes sense to have some kind of synergy with it as well. So I can dig it. I can dig it. So I can deal 22 to that. It already has vulnerable, which is nice. So we'll just do... We'll do this. So I can deal 4 with anger. Yes. I can deal 6 with this and apply more vulnerable for a longer effect. And I can't do body slam now, which is fine. It's only... I mean, 4 is still pretty good. Oh, but we're weakened. That's right, because of 25% because of the curse. Okay. That's all I can really do, sir. Pass to you. Oh, even more weakened. I love it. Oh, we can still... I mean, but the fact that we're still having them weakened is really nice. So, yeah, we can actually take this thing out, pretty much. All right, so... Ooh. Reaper. So good, so good. So we're going to do Reaper, because it already has vulnerable. And then we'll do this. Actually, do I need to... Yeah, I need to do that. It's like it just has too much. So that puts us at 4. Oh, it doesn't have enough. Because that has the block damage. I forgot about that. I mean, I could always do... I can always gain energy with the whatever. So that's an option too. Yeah, let's drink the potion. I'm thirsty. It has 1 HP. Jeez. Oh, the stack sucks. All right, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah, it had block. Otherwise, combust would have worked. Jeez. My downfall. Do I have anything for healing? I do not. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. I was hoping to like draw anything for healing, but that's all good. That's all good. Deal 5 of energy, has vulnerable, gain an orb, and then draw 1 card. Dropkick actually seems pretty good. I kind of deal... Oh, damn, but... Dropkick seems pretty good, but also same with Cleave. Because we start them off with having a lot of like vulnerables. So we're going to go with... Not South Park, but we're going to go with Dropkick. Dropkick seems pretty good. It just has like a lot of utility to it. Please, give me some health. Give me some health. Let's go. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pitch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter to you, but you take a look around. Ooh, we get the search and potion. Let's go. HP looking scary, looking for some help pickup. Yeah, dude, seriously. I'm hoping for that as well. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Gain 5 strength at the end of your turn to lose 5 strength. Unfortunately, these don't really do too much. Choose a card in your discard pile, return to your hand, and at this cost, it costs 0s per turn. I kind of like Liquid Memories. Because, like, Flex Potion is kind of good, but I don't like the losing 5 turns. Gain 5 strength. I'm going to go with Liquid Memories just because we can get something really good potentially back and then just capitalize off of that. Gotta flex those muscles. Yeah, we're going to flex our brain muscles, Chownowster, with the Liquid Memories. Should I pick up Yeast Origin for the Switch? That is a great question for It's AM. He would totally know that answer for you, Deli. I've never really played the Yeast games, but ATM's got your back. Ooh, so we get 23 gold. Sweet. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energies. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, this is an elite enemy with 29 HP out of 40. Let's die, shall we? I think this is where we end the run here. Actually, I don't know. Because we have Reaper. They have Vulnerable. They don't have any blocking. So I can actually gain 21 HP right off the bat. Plus our strength is boosted right now. So that's Good value. That's actually pretty good value if I think I'm understanding this game right. So, actually, could I? Technically, I could use Reaper, then use the potion, get Reaper back, and do it again. So I can do some good healing, right? I think so. So do that. All right, so let's bust out the potion so I can just heal. I mean, look at you taking your time. Already messed up. How? How did I already mess up? Did we already drink the potion? Oh, it doesn't come back to us right away? Damn, that sucks. That actually kind of sucks. I thought it did. I thought like it would actually just come back to us right away. Well, I have an order at McDonald's at 1 a.m. I can confirm that Canadian location sealed by 3 stickers. You're welcome. Thank you, Sexy. I appreciate that. Order's important. So, because I played it first, so it's in the discard pile, right? Did I already mess that up? Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got over it. We're fine. I can heal 30 to stuff, which is pretty neat. Okay, so 8, 16, 30. Yikes. This dude is actually looking pretty sus right now. So, yeah, I probably missed up with something. So we'll block that, and we'll do Carnage on. I guess we're gonna do on this guy. And we actually gained 30, not 21. So that's actually pretty good. So with the potion thing, was I supposed to do the potion first and then the card? Is that like what I messed up on? Because I thought the potion worked that you drink the potion, you choose a card from your discard pile, then you can play it again for 0. That's not how that works. I was misled. This game is awful. This game is gonna go down. Choose 1 out of 3 random cards. Reaper was exhausted. The Reaper was exhausted. Oh, wait. Oh, so Reaper. Okay, so. Wait. Okay, so. Oh, it exhausts. Okay, so is exhaust like the same thing as exiling or banishing it? So I cannot get it back, essentially? Okay. Good. Okay, I am terrible at this game. That would have been, like, busted if I can actually do that. Okay, so that's good. Thank you for the clarification on that. I do appreciate that. Relics give you strength when you're below 50%. You no longer have the strength bonus for the rest of your damage first turn. We are screwed. No, I'm just kidding. So with attack potion, I mean, if I get an AoE or something, I could potentially protect myself, right? Decide to heal first. No, it's all good. So, when did they have a return for the different dimension card? Yo, not in this expansion. Not in this expansion. So, with attack potion, if I use the attack potion right now, it gives me 1 out of 3 random cards that I can just use for 0, right? Like, I want to make sure I know that that's actually what it's going to do before I make another mistake. But that seems pretty straightforward what it does, right? Okay. Thank goodness. I need someone to hold my hand. Ooh, this is actually some pretty good spice. Clothesline is pretty nice because it'll be enough to kill the dude who's going to do a ton of damage. Same thing with this. Increases damage by 5. Wait, so increases cards damage by 5 this combat. That's actually not too bad. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what I grab because it's going to cost 0 anyway. So let's just grab Clothesline. Take out this dude because I don't... Well, then again, he plans on doing something pretty bad to us, doesn't he? Yeah. That's fair. But I mean, Jesus, I hit it again! Fuck! I hate the Switch controller now. And we got a curse. Maybe I should just play this game with like one hand. We got another doubt. Oh my god. I mean, we got Cleave. But they don't have vulnerable. That kind of sucks. Jeez, I hate my life. That's okay. Well, I can actually give something vulnerable with the fear potion. Yeah, I guess we could do something like that. So we could do drop kick, get an extra orb, and then draw a card. Okay. Not so bad actually. So first we're gonna anger this dude. Okay, I need to just keep my finger away from the Y button. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna cleave. It's gonna take out the second dude. Nice. I'm going to potentially try to kill the guy who's going to try to do a lot of damage to us. So we're going to apply vulnerability to this dude. We're going to cleave this dude as well. So we get the draw. Ooh, Thunderclap's actually not that good anymore. 25. So I still have 3 cards in hand. But I will get the draw one after I use Ink Bottle because I'll hit the 10th card after I do all this. So that's actually not too bad. So we'll do... Wait, can I not hit the other guy? Oh, it hits all. Okay, cool. Then we'll do strike. I get the draw card. I mean, we got defend. It blocks some damage. That's fine. Is there anything cool with the Monumental drop-kicking fiends in an underground citadel? I think not. Yo, we gaming, Zach. We gaming. Unfortunately, though, we do have the fact that we're going to take some doubt. Which, I mean, gaining 1 week it kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. But I mean, the way that you worded that actually does sound pretty cool, dude. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Why more wound car stuff? Alright, so... Okay, so we have 29. Okay, so they're still vulnerable, so we're still doing okay right now. So we're not terribly off too far. So first off... They already have vulnerable? Yeah, they already have vulnerable. Alright, so let's go with Anger for that for free. Body Slam's not going to really do much, because we only have 2 block, I guess. No, we don't actually have any block. So what is Infernal Blade going to give us? Is it going to give us like something like an AoE? Deals 6 damage twice for 0? That's a wholesome meal right there. So let's see. So yeah, we still have 3. So let's kill this dude. Yes. That'll do 12. Yeah, then we can just block. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. We'll block for some damage because we're already kind of low anyway. And then we can't do anything else. So pass turn. Oh, so many curses. Why? Ooh, that's a pretty decent hand actually. We can literally play every card and just see if we can actually take them out for now. Ooh, gain 5 block and deal 8 damage. Only in America. Let's get it. It doesn't matter. We actually have game for this one anyway. So, cool. GG. Let's do it. But God, I cannot believe, like, I think I need to do a counter, like, how many times that we actually end up just getting rid of our entire hand. Upon pickup, we raise your max HP by 7. Yeah, this is a healthy strawberry. Out here living, let's go. We gaming, Koros. Ooh, bludgeon is 32. That's actually pretty nice. Deals 2 damage 5 times exhaust. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, you need a misplay kind of. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, this is just a pretty big card. Like, this is like our Blue Eyes White Dragon. I kind of like that. Like, especially like for singular targets, it could be pretty nice. So give me that. Just gimme. Your boy is gonna heal at this point because I'm kind of threatened for my life on our first run. So heal. So we actually have a max HP of 87, which is nice. Because, like, honestly, like, you know, going through more boss fights would be kind of, like, you know, little fights would be kind of cool, but I'd rather, like, just know what I'm expected to, because, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we have a normal foe. What does Flight do? So, Flight. The strategic enemies use a buff for the Flight. Receives 50% less damage attack. Cancel the dealt attack 3 damage 1 times in a turn. Ooh, interesting. So, Flight is actually kind of... I mean, it's not busted, but it's still pretty damn good. They all have, whatchamacallit, vulnerable, so that's pretty cool. So, geez. Whoa, we have 6 out of 4? Oh, yeah, we just came back from a rest location because of our effects, so that's actually pretty cool. So what is Infernal Blade going to give me right off the bat? Sever Soul. Exhaust all your non-attack cards in your hand. Deals 16 damage. Joke's on you. I only have, like, 1. So, let's see. So, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I could play everything and just be fine. I want the defend, though, so that's fine. So, yeah, everything is attack. So, Soul Server Server Soul should not, like, remove any of our cards. Yeah, the single strikes aren't great, but multi-hits dealing with those rat things. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just really good. So it's going to deal 12 in this case. This is going to deal 24. Defend first. Yeah, we are... Oh, yeah, we didn't actually hit defend. My bad, Koros. Thanks for the catch on that. I thought we actually defended first. All right, so... He intends on doing what? A debuff? Or is it a buff? He intends on using a buff. Okay, He intends on just doing a lot of attacking, which is whatever. We can still deal some good amount of damage here, so... Let's, I guess we'll go for the bird, right? I guess we'll go for the bird. So I guess the bird is the word. Sure, the bird is the freaking word. Just wait till she curses you and flies in your... No, we don't need to talk about that, Michael. That's not on the agenda, my dude. We're not going to talk about that. The bird is on the ground, so now it's just taking normal damage, which is pretty dope. All right, so that's actually a pretty decent opening hand because also we're almost pretty much done to our 6th cast. And we still have 1 energy left. Efficiency. Let's go. All right, so we're going to take no damage thanks to Koros reminding me to block. So thank you, Koros. I appreciate you. This dude is being strategic. What are you doing? Intends, okay, so we just got to kill you in 1 shot, which I can't do, really. I mean, I can't give him... I don't think I can really kill him in 1 shot, unfortunately. I mean, I can block this dude, which is, you know, pretty cool. So, unfortunately, he's not vulnerable. Like, if he was vulnerable, we would be gaming. But some dude messed up with it. Back from the shower. Yo, welcome back, Tyler. Good to see you, dude. Hope your shower was good. Hopefully it was relaxing. So, I guess we'll Iron Wave, and then we'll Bludgeon just for as much damage as I possibly can. Because these 3 cards alone will just do 21, but this is going to do 32. Math. Am I right? Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to hold on to the Strength Potion anyway, so that's fine. He's dub buffing, so no defense. I was too late. It's all good, Koros. It's all good. What does a Hex do? Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 Dazed into your draw pile. I don't... Yeah, I don't really get that. So, shuffle 1 Dazed into your draw pile. What does that mean? Like, is Dazed kind of like another, what am I trying to say? Like, is it like another mechanic that I shouldn't have to worry about right now, or... I can read my own channel, but I have a class in 11 hours. And honestly, Tyler, somebody already redeemed Guide the Raid, so unfortunately, that's not an option right now. I need to make sure I set it to a limit, only 1 per stream. But either way, I'll just refund you, because Deli already claimed it. And I have to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, focus on priorities. Dad's bricks you, and that's about it. Okay. Because, like, what I was thinking about doing... Okay, so it just bricks you. Okay, so if I go for an all-in-one rush, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. Because, like, what I could do, I guess, is I could just get a ton of block and then just use Body Slam into him. He doesn't have any... Unfortunately, he doesn't have, like, a lot of things going on. So I could do 5, 10, 15, 20 damage to him. And have a ton of block for next turn, which will be able to override his thing. So hopefully I don't, like, get a ton of bricks for next turn. So I guess we're just going to do that. Let's see if I learn. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We'll see how bad this goes. People could be cringing right now. They'll be like, oh, he's a betting man. I can dig that. I can dig that. Iron Wave next. Oh, he actually drew into strike, so that's actually not too bad. But I can't even do it at this point anyway. That's fine. But... And then we'll just deal 15. So that takes him down to 17. Next turn, I should not take any damage. And hopefully, I could do 17 damage amount on next turn with the cards, including with the weaken factor one. Good play. Appreciate it, Koros. Appreciate you, my dude. Oh, we got that Carnage and that Pummel Strike. Oh, baby, a triple. That is really nice. That is actually really, really, really nice. This game doesn't want me to suffer as much as I initially thought. She dead. She indeed dead. I guess we're going to go with Bash. And then Carnage just to close out the game. GG. Plus we get health regen. I love it. Ooh, Intimidate. Oh, that's just weak. Okay. Shockwave. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Exhaust. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I kind of like Shockwave just because, like, it's a pretty good opening. Just because it does so much, you know? Easy. Let's get it, John Oster. Let's get it. Let's go. So I'm going to go with Shockwave. Shockwave is just pretty cool. It was like, again, AoE debuffs. So good. Continue. Don't worry, the suffering will creep slowly. I'd imagine so. Let's do some gambling. Yeah, 4 energy, so it's usable. Right? Oh, it's a merchant. So the question mark can potentially be anything. Take your time. Or not. Alright, so, I mean, Cleave is pretty cool. Flame Barrage? Gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. Deal 4 damage back. I kind of like that. Gain 10 block. Ghostly Army. Interesting. Shuffle 3 attack cards into your draw pile. They cost 0 this comp. Oh, I can't afford that. That Metamorphosis kind of sounds pretty dope. I can't afford any of these things, which is fine. I heard these things are like the really good things to get. Gain 4 plated. Dexterity improves block gains from cards. Interesting. So there kind of is like a stat, like not really a stat, but like there's status you can kind of influence, which is interesting. And anything Fannin is saying Metamorphosis is dope. I mean, in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, it's really dope. I mean, I kind of like Flame Barricade because like if you combine it off with Body Slam, it's pretty decent, but it also just really good protection. So yeah, let's buy this. So is Platted Armor kind of like the same thing as like block, but it doesn't go away until like the damage is taken? Is that how that works? Should save the money for relics. This is my first playthrough. We're gonna learn mistakes as we go along. But I think A-Team actually said that same thing. You don't want too many cards in your deck. Yeah, no, I noticed that. Just because it kind of like has like consistency issues. Because again, like you just recycle the cards you do want to have. Yeah, it makes it hard to have win conditions. Actually, now that you mention that, we could always see about switching out some of the card removal services. Actually, no, so... Plot armor is the armor you start with, I think. Not sure if it refreshes per turn. At the start of your turn. But is that like, you can also remove a card if you have... Oh, from like the card removal service? Interesting. All good things to consider. All good things to consider. Why does Jujutsu Kaisen theme go so hard? Dude, it's such a good song. Like, it's a bop. It's definitely a bop. So... I know this is going to sound kind of dumb, but I do like Cleave. Having access to Cleave is pretty cool. Well, then again... So I do like Platted Armor just for that. So we'll go with that. I can't really find anything else that's fine. So, because like, if it is just additional 4 per turn, that's kind of cool. But if it's like a potion thing, that's fine. I think Jujutsu Kaisen opening won a few-year war last year. It's a real banger, yeah. Like, the Season 1 is such a good song. Really, really good, actually. Alright, so... Oh, it's just like a potion. Oof. Yeah, if I know... That's okay. I would have actually done something different then, but that's fine. So, Shockwave is pretty good, but they already do have Vulnerable, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. So, we already have... Yeah, I guess we could do both of these just so we can have, like, a long-term effect on them, so that's fine. And then we'll use Reaper, so I can actually... gain some pretty decent because I don't actually have anything going on right now. So that should almost take us up to full heal again at that point too. And I can also increase my block as well by 6. So let's do that too. Pass turn. Pretty sure I'll get 4 armor per turn, not for the rest of the... Oh, okay, so... Okay, so that's not so bad then. If that's actually how it works, like, you know, it's per, like, you know, my turn, that's actually not so bad then. I thought it was just like a one said and done sort of thing. Because we have a lot of HP, we can actually afford Combust now, which is pretty good. So they have Vulnerable, which is taking 50% more, which is really nice. So we'll actually try to get like a lot of damage on this run for this one. Thought it was a relic. It looks like it's just a potion. Isn't it like a relic like down here, sort of thing? Potions are good for one fight. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was thinking. I thought it was a relic at first, but it is what it is. So I don't think I can actually kill this thing in this turn. Yeah, no, it looks like we can't, but that's fine. Actually, wait a minute. So he's just going to defend, so that's fine with you, man. You can do what you want to do. We're going to deal as much as I can potentially on this one. I can't kill it. But it already does have a decent amount, so that's fine. So it's going to be 8. I can block a decent amount of it, but we can't kill it this turn. We can come close to it. So let's go with this one. Top row of the section is the shop relics, and the bottom was for potions. Wait. Top row of that section is the shop. Oh, you're talking about the shop. I was about to say, I thought you were talking about the main screen. Okay. No, I get you now. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Kind of makes sense with, like, the price difference. So, yeah, relics definitely seem insanely good just because of how much value they give you. My time has come. Good night, Hugglesberry. I appreciate you. Love you as well. Again, Hugglesberry, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You didn't have to do it to Hopesius. Have a great night, Huggles. You are an amazing individual, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, Huggles. We're going to do Thunderclap. Let's go with that. This is what I get for running my mouth and not for playing the game so long. No worries, actually. It's a great experience, honestly. Like, I'm really enjoying this. And I appreciate all the help you guys are giving me, too, as well. So I have 3 left, so... I mean, do I want to just, like... I can't kill... I mean, I can kill the Mystic. Because this thing is just going to guard, so that's not a terrible thing to really do. But is there a more efficient way I can do this? There's always more efficient way that I can do a lot of things, actually. So we'll do Cleave. And then... This is intending on doing a buff, right? Intending on using a buff. Yep, it's going to be doing a buff. I can deal 22 to this. This is going to defend itself. I don't anticipate... But it's going to have vulnerable for a few more turns. We'll just kill this thing. Rather just get rid of that right away. We had 1 left and everything else is above 2. Okay, so we're good. 15. That's not the end of the world. He intends on doing 11 next turn. Okay, so we can gain some... Ooh. Doubt. We have doubt, unfortunately. Doubt is not good. It causes uncertainty. So we'll go with anger. We do have carnage. Okay, so what we can also do... So we can do this. This should be able to put it up to, what, like... It's only 3? Thought we did something else that gave us more block. Either way, it's fine. We're going to do 30. Hell yeah, let's do it. And then we're going to be able to do 4. So that puts it down to 10, gets rid of the block. So we're going to also have Combust to do some damage, which is nice. Okay, so super close, super close. So we're going to be taking 12, unfortunately, but it is what it is. If we get luck, we might be able to draw like the Reaper or something like that. Let's switch out Infernal Blade. I am back with it. News, it's Unique's birthday. Oh, that's amazing. I definitely need to send Unique a message about that. I did not know it was his birthday. Hopefully he had a great birthday. Put a discard from your discard pile into the top of your draw pile. Headbutt seems actually kind of cool. He intends on doing 15. I mean, unfortunately I have to take him out now, otherwise I'm going to be taking damage. Which, you know, nobody likes doing. Nobody likes doing that. So let's just actually take him out. 5 HP could just bop. Yeah, I mean, what I was actually thinking about doing potentially, Koros, is just simply like, maybe seeing if I can do something to prevent him from doing any damage. And then, try, like, draw into, like, Reaper or something again and just, like, do some more, you know, like, attack, like, life gain sort of thing. Do we... I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, do we actually want to get a card from our deck, though? I mean, seeing red is actually kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, seeing red is kind of cool. It gives us... It's basically giving us a 1 thing, which... I mean, I guess getting energy is pretty nice. Plus, we have that thing that incentivizes you on playing multiple cards. We already have Thunderclap, and, you know... Yeah, we'll get seeing red this time. Yeah, help to... Yeah, it could definitely be a major resource, especially, like, in this situation. When you come across, you're like, oh, look, there's a bonfire. Let's heal up the good sir. So we can heal 26. So we can go to full health, which is pretty nice. So we're going to do that. But thank you for giving me the heads up on that, Hopesius. I appreciate it. Alright, so. We're getting to the point where I have to actually end the stream soon. That's insane. Does Slay the Spire have a feature where you can just pause your your whatever and then come back to it later on? Ooh. This is going to be a lot of damage because, like... So, he has Vulnerable, but we also have Infernal Blade, and we can also play whatever we get from Infernal Blade for 0. And then we can also do 32, so we might be able to do a ton of damage right here now. So, let's see what we get. That's a very strong boy. This dude is a truck. Is it a tank or a truck? Can't pick up mid-fight, but each step is saved. Okay. That's good to know. So we might... I don't know. We'll have to see if we actually win this fight. Gain 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. I think this would be a good time as ever to use this. Yeah. I guess we can also drink the strength potion too. Because we have a lot of attack cards in our hand right now. So let's do that. Alright, so he's already vulnerable. So this is going to do 51 damage to the champ. So that's good to know. Shuffles a daze into your draw pile. This could have been so much better, but that's fine. I can't really complain against it. So we're going to deal 13. Metal send help. Eunuch, good to see you. Happy birthday, by the way. Hope it was a good birthday. Why do I need to send help? What can I do to help? And we're going to just... Oh, wait, we still have more. I just realized that. Because we went to the campfire. Alright, that's fine. I mean, he already still had vulnerable, so it doesn't really matter too much on the order. No, I'm sorry, Eunuch. What did I do? What did I do? I'm sorry, Eunuch. I don't wanna. I mean, I can't force you, but again, I hope you did. I hope, again, happy birthday. Also, it's tomorrow. You mean like 2 hours? Well, for me, like, it might be 2 hours. Ooh, he's still vulnerable, right? Yeah, so we can do drop kick and get some pretty, because he already has vulnerable. So I can do that, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we are kind of weakened now. Right? Yeah, we're kind of weakened. Flame Barrier, unfortunately, we don't have that one card, but if we got lucky, we might draw into it. Thunderclap. Thunderclap's fine. Thunderclap is fine. It's fine. We have 4 that we can use, so Thunderclap is whatever. So we're gonna do this because life is a resource. We still gaming ATM. We're still on our first run. This is floor 33, I believe. We are still gaming, my dude. This is what happens when I try. He wasn't even going to attack us. And I played that card. Ladies and gentlemen, walk away from the stream. I am terrible at this game. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. We were going to lose it anyway. We couldn't do too much damage anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have looked and actually see if it was actually going to use like an attack thing, but it's fine. It's fine, Chorus. It's fine. Oh, look at that. We drew into Body Slam. The one thing I talked about. That is insane. That is insane. Get rid of that bot. Let's go. You getting more comfortable? I would say so, but I still make mistakes. I kind of like get distracted. But that's okay. That's okay. That's on me. That's on me. So I guess we don't have like anything stat affecting, so let's just go with the Angers because we up City Spaghetti. But I want to be famous. That's a great. That's a good thing. That's a good song. Hope's. Yo, Daisy Ackerman, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are things going? We're just gonna keep attacking this boy. Oh, I probably should have done Pummel Strike first because we could draw a card. I mean, that didn't really do too much. I mean, the residual damage is kind of nice, every turn being 5, give or take, but yeah, we'll add it. How are you doing, Daisy? Everything going well? All right, so 420, he's down to 258. Okay, so what is he doing next turn? He plans on doing strategic, intends to do a negative effect on you. At the end of its turn, it gains 5 block. Of course you do. Of course you do. Don't you? Don't you? Seeing red with exhaust? That's interesting. My ticket fame was boppity bopped. Let's go. I mean, does it really matter just like using those? But I mean, we get to draw more cards potentially just by having stuff activated. I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna deal 10 to this so I can get rid of the blockage. We'll do this just so we can kind of like get more cards going on, I guess, you know. Then again, I could have held that on to like a following turn and actually get more points. Okay, it's fine. So I guess also knowing not to play your exhaust cards is really strong. And I'm just killing my chat. I am realizing this at the wrong time. I am sorry, Chorus. I love you too. I just woke up at 7 a.m. in the UK. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm having fun with this game. It's my first time ever playing it. Chat is probably bashing their heads into the screen because I did a few like really dumb mistakes. It's all good. It's all good though. He intends to block and use a buff. Okay. So Shockwave. I get no. Well, then again, I mean they kind of stack. So Jujutsu Kaisen hits pretty hard, Tyler. You will find that out, dude. Like you will find that out for sure, dude. Colorless potions, interesting. How does that work? Jujutsu Kaisen is great. It's definitely great. It was a really good anime. Definitely worth the watch. He's main protagonist. Don't worry, Tyler. Don't worry. Just don't worry about it. He doesn't have vulnerable anymore, so Shockwave kind of makes a little bit more sense actually using it. Anime is so good, Michael. You need to check it out. You definitely need to check it out, my friend. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. He doesn't intend to attack. He intends to buff and block. So I'm not too concerned on that 100%. What is a colorless... Like, so what are colorless cards, like, really do? Like, are they just usually, like, stat buffs? Or, like, what are they usually for? Can't wait for the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie. It's going to be pretty cool. It's basically neutral. I might just use a potion to be able to see how it actually, like, what it actually does, you know? Oh, look at that. Good instinct. He's attacking, so blocking is going to be pretty good right now. Curly means it'll belong to one. Oh, okay, so it's not an attack power. Okay, okay. You can get them on any... Yeah, okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I can do 4. He intends on doing a lot of damage, so we might actually do that. Tyler, you made it a very, very obvious what you're avoiding spoiling. All I could say is don't worry about it. I mean, technically, Ichigo, I think, died in, like, the first episode of Bleach. Technically, kinda. But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Gain 2 block, draw 1 card. That's actually... not that good, actually, now that I think about it. So, put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. I mean, I guess I can apply 2 weak. You know, it's fine. That's fine. Spoiler that as he leaves, saved it. What a guy. What a guy. Good job, Tyler. GG. You saved it. You saved it. I'm proud of you. we could pretend, right, Chorus? We could pretend. He has vulnerable, right? Yes, he does. Cool. Draw kick is live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, anger for days. All right, so reckless charge deals 6 and then shuffle 1 into your. Okay, interesting. So I mean, let's. So he already has vulnerable. I don't really need to worry about that too much on order. So I'll just go with anger plus. Sukuna's still cool though. Sukuna is very cool. He is very cool, dude. I can do 25 with that, and I can also do 6 with this, and I can also do, what is this, like 8? 9. Let's go. Enjoy the lurk, Tyler. Appreciate you, my dude. Geez, this fight is dragging on, but I think we're really starting to make some good headway here. I mean, the bash is... I mean, we already have it on vulnerable, so it's not too big of a big deal. Pass turn. You've done it now. Oh! No wonder why Michael said truck, not a tank, because this dude is kind of scaring me right now. 34 is what we're looking at right here. Okay. We have Flame Barrier, which is pretty good. At least we have a lot of blockage, so we can block a good amount of the damage. I don't really have a lot of things going on, so that's... Okay, so I can gain 17 blocks, so I can avoid 1 full attack, which is pretty nice. It doesn't have vulnerable anymore, though. Okay, but I could play pretty much every card in order. Essentially, doesn't really matter because there's no stat buffs or debuffs or anything like that. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So we'll do that to deal 10, and then deal 12. But if he does attack twice, he'll do 8 back to him. So we're potentially okay. We'll find out what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, we also have Combust. Geez, there's definitely a lot to consider with this game, for sure, isn't there? But I'm actually feeling pretty good. I think we actually might be able to get this win. Deal damage equal to your block. If only we had Body Slam last turn. But that's okay. We actually can potentially draw into another, like, block buffing card, which we did. So that's actually kind of cool. Hell of a first run for sure. Are we on the 3rd world? This is the 2nd one. Though if we beat this dude, I think that takes us to the 3rd world. So I can't do anything specifically special with that, so that's fine. Okay, so we'll play this card, then this card, so we can at least block a good decent amount of that damage. Yeah, this is insane for a first run. Just like Hades, this boy is a natural. Not at all, not at all. Not at all. Though Hades is insanely fun. Michael, you definitely need to give it a shot. There's a... God damn, Tyler. Yes, there's a lot of cool things with Jujutsu Kaisen. You're going to have a great time. I can promise you that. This is a neutral champ. The rest of this big skill check, though, we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, so he's going to do 34. So this potentially could be what we need to, like, really, like, prioritize. So Thunderclap is probably going to happen because Vulnerable is pretty big right now for me. So, okay, so the Bash does it too, but it also, but this deals 9. And I can also protect for some damage. Okay, okay, so let's go Thunderclap. Okay, so I need to do 50 for him to pretty much die. I have 3 left, so let's go with Strike. I mean, it really doesn't matter the order right here. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we won. Yeah, we won. Dope. Let's go. Because he's going to take 5 at the end of my turn. Boop. This is the moment where you want to eval your HP and the cards you'll get next. Oh, dude, we're done. We're done. Like, this is the this is like the epiphany of like my run. We are done now. Berserk, gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn, but gain that. That's interesting. I don't like that. Reaper is pretty cool. I like that. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. Yo, this is like Phyrexian Arena from Magic the Gathering. Card advantage is nice, but I don't like the constant residual losing of 1 HP, especially with Combust, especially if HP healing doesn't come up too often. So maybe, I guess I kind of like Reaper, because like, we're kind of getting lucky with like what we're actually getting here. So let's go. Attaboy, easy, GG. We are gaming. GG, gotta love you all. Got no worries, Deli. We're actually about to end this as well, dude. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So we'll have to pick this up eventually in another stream. Not sure when that's going to happen, but yo, we're gaming. I'm really enjoying this, dude. Really, really enjoying this. So gain at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Oof. Replaces Burning Blood at the end of... Heal 12 HP? Holy sh... Oh! Oh, that is so good. Give it to me, Kaiba. Give it to me, Kaiba. Let's get that. Let's get that. We're getting that. We're getting that. That is gaming. If you don't win this run now. No, we're pretty much done, Mike. We'll have to pick this up. How many acts are... I can't install a Switch game, bro. How many worlds are there for this game? You're breast in the roguelike genre. I try. Okay, so save and quit. So we're actually on the 3rd world. Holy shit. Holy crap. All right, we're gaming. Your progress is automatically saved. Yes. Okay, cool. I got that once. It's a life changer. It's amazing. The fact that you get to just heal 12 is so good. But yo, thank you everybody for hanging out with me while I play Slay the Spire. Honestly, I can see why there's a lot of hype with it. A lot of fun. There's so many things going on. There's usually a ton of AoE fights. Yo, I'm actually kind of okay that we actually picked up Reaper. And we have like a lot of AoE attacks, a lot of AoE stat buffs and debuffs, so I think we're going to be okay, potentially. I don't know. We might do another stream of this game soon. I don't know. Deli is one who redeemed to play this just by using channel points alone. What a mad lad. But yo, definitely glad he did. This game slaps. If I could, I would be streaming it longer, but your boy has financial obligations to take care of. Isn't that exciting? But we are going to raid Deli. Yeah, if we're playing Slay the Spire, we might as well raid Deli who's playing Slay the Spire. I think he's kind of anticipating it too. But no, it's good. It's good. So let's get raiding Deliatrice. Adulting? How dumb. I mean, think of it this way. Adulting is what got me Slay the Spire in the beginning. So there is an application. Wait, didn't somebody redeem raid direct? Yeah, he did. But he also gave me the opportunity of choosing it to go to him or the other person, and he's like, they're streaming Slay the Spire right now, so I think it'd be kind of cool just to go for him as well. But yeah, we're gonna raid Deliatrice. He's a really cool dude. He's the one who actually got me to play Slay the Spire. I've had this game for a while, but we're gonna do a lot more fun content. But everybody, thank you guys so much again for watching me play this. It was a lot of fun. We will be doing Hades on Tuesday, which will be our 8th run, probably with the railgun, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Michael and ATM, Deli, and Koros, thank you all for the help. I really appreciate it. Chownuster as well. Thank you as well. And also Zaxi. Really appreciate you guys. Let's go raid Deli. Show him a good time. Show him love and support as he has done for us. Everybody stay safe and stay hydrated.